Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, call I am Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, double honors to our apostles and great millstone who were wedded to us the truth. Peace, love, blessed salutations to Yahawashi, that's part of the Bahasham that was down the house of David. Alright, so basically, this one, I want to name it, what did I call it? The power will come to the less unfortunate. And that's just going into, Zechariah, the 12th chapter, the feeble amongst you shall be as David. Right? So, you know, the lowly, so to speak, right? The least looked upon, you know, in this society, right? Which would be the prophets of Bahasham, Yahawashi, man. The men that are out there on the highways and byways, the men that are out there on the highways and byways teaching the word in truth and sincerity, feeding the sheep, right? Like Yahawashi said, you know, if you love me, feed my sheep. So, but also too, you know, 1 Corinthians, the 4th chapter, Apostle Paul spoke about, you know, the Lord sending forth the apostles last, as it were appointed to death. So they have made a spectacle to the world. All right. So, you know, with that being said, all right, you get these pulpit pimp preachers, right, that teach our people, Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that if you're prospering in America, all right, the Lord is dealing with you, which is just totally contrary to the scriptures. You read Micah, the 2nd chapter, it tells you that this place is not our rest, right? For it will destroy you with the sword of destruction, all right? But these are scriptures that these pastors don't and won't bring out, for one, because they don't have no understanding. Two, well, I mean, that's really all you can really say, you know. But yeah, they're void of understanding. All right, they wouldn't even begin to know why that scripture says what that says, because they don't even understand that this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear destruction. The Karagma is the implantable technology, which is they're gearing up, and that thing is coming, all right, for prophecy's sake. But before all, you know, the Lord coming back, they don't understand, you know, the so-called UFOs are the chariots of the Lord. So, I mean, you know, you wouldn't expect for them to understand specific things, but just a token, you know, the feeble amongst you shall be as David. All right. It says as the angel of the Lord. All right, as the power of the Most High, man. Which the angels are the powers. Lord willing, we be of the elect. All right, we're going to be a part of that. All right. Because the times we're coming into is going to be needful. All right, it's going to be needful for the lowly and the meek, because they're going to come after us. All right. Remember, when you put your face out there, you already what do they call it? Not red flag, but you brothers know. You know, you already red listed, all right, as a potential threat, or as a threat, okay, to their NWO, all right, which we know that the NWO that's coming, the New World Order that's coming, is Yahawashi's kingdom on earth. All right. That's what we're waiting for. That's the real NWO. Okay. So, you know, through the Spirit, man, the feeble amongst you shall be as David, man. In the house of David, as power, as the angel of the Lord before them. Before who? You know, you read Psalms 110. All right, it talks about how thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. All right, in the day of all power. All right, the Lord said He's gonna endue us with power from on high. And we read the book of Luke. All right, so that particular day is gonna come when it's most needful. It's gonna come, you know, it's gonna come to counter the witchcraft of Esau. Just like I always bring this out with Moses. All right, Janus and Jambres. All right, the magicians that Moses came up against, and the Lord used Moses as a vessel and bestowed upon him power to break that staff. All right, to break the pride of the Egyptians, to let them know, like it says in Psalms the 9th chapter, that these are just men. Okay, so that's gonna happen again. All right, that's gonna happen again. We already seen it through, you know, the words of Yahawashi. The word of the Lord is a two-edged sword. All right, and it's more powerful than a two-edged sword. Okay, so we're already seeing that. All right, we're already seeing this man crumble after breaking down the strongholds. We're already seeing this. We're already seeing the inkling of power. All right, the inkling of power that the Lord has given His men, which is His knowledge. All right, and if you don't believe it, well, that's on you. But you know, we believe it. Okay, we know that the word of the Lord is powerful, man. Because when we fighting off these spirits or these demons, man. All right, and I'm talking about these street demons and things of that nature. They can't stand in front of it. They can't stand against it. All right. What does the scripture say? The wicked flee when no man pursues. So, you know, and that's just on a spiritual level. Watch when the Lord allows, you know, or turns us up. That's what the Lord did to King David. When you read in the book of Sirach, King David said he called upon the Lord, man. All right. And the Lord gave him basically the strength to beat down the giant. All right, which the modern day giant, if you want to look at it as in a spiritual sense right now, is Esau, Edom. All right, and that's what we're going up against. Because why? I mean, look at hey, they're the head and we're the tail, according to the curses. Okay, there's only so much that we can do, but the Lord gave us this. All right, so we can do this. All right, the Lord put the Spirit on them to make specific laws for us to have so-called freedom of speech, but they don't mess with us when we on the highways. Now, you got agents that come up, of course, you know, to try to infiltrate and things of that nature. But all in all, you know, solid brothers are gonna take no purse, no bag, no nothing. All right, but at the end of the day, this thing is power, man. It is powerful. When the time comes, the feeble amongst you shall be as David. All right. So, oh, and also too, the scriptures say in Ezekiel the 25th chapter that we shall do things according to His anger in Edom. All right. So Esau, Edom, man, keep trying to, because it's gonna come to a time where they're gonna, of course, you know, put our faces in specific things. All right, have us look a certain type of way, but it's all a part of the plans of Yahawashi, man. You know, what's that saying? Damn, it'll come to me. just gotta go along with it to get with it. You know? Oh, that's what it is. Trust the process. Alright? And that's what happens to a lot of guys, man. They don't trust the process, man. But, you know, hey, like we teach, the elect are the ones that's gonna be saved out of this thing. We only put these certain videos and things up for the elect, man. And the elect's gonna trust the process of Yahawashi, man. They just gonna go with it. You know, it's a life and death matter, man. The Lord willing, you know, I come out there, you know, we be a part of the elect. You know, we be a part of, you know, this great thing that's happening, right, through the Heavenly Father's Spirit upon the planet Earth, right? I speak, you know, more about you brothers that watch, all right, than myself. So, with that, I'm going to say, call Allah, Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Harakakodesh. Double honors to our apostles, that great millstone, who were to tell us the truth. Peace, love, blessings, salutations to the occupants, part of the Bahasham, without a house of David. Our will of this message is edifying to the hopeful elect. Let's say shalom.